Hi, this is Steve Dana from Century 21 North Homes Realty. Another month is in the books already. The first quarter of the year is gone, and what do we have to show for it? Well, it's been a busy year for us at our house. In the middle of February, Noreen found out that her kidneys were failing and that she would need to start dialysis. I don't mind telling you, that's a change. The good news is that she's handling the dialysis okay, and that her doctor says that she's a candidate for a kidney transplant. In this month's Service for Life newsletter, there's a variety of articles for your reading pleasure. On the front page, there's an article about improving work relationships with coworkers. In a day and age when there is little serious lack of civility, this might be a hint for some folks. On page 2, I included an article that suggests we aren't as out of shape as some folks might think. For us old folks, it's more applicable than for some of our younger ones. It's really only a semi-serious article. On page 3, there's a short article about bees and or other flying, stinging critters. Yellow jackets came to mind for me. Generally, I found that if we leave them alone, we can coexist without bloodshed, but just in case, read the article, refresh your memory, and be safe with bees. On the bottom of page 4, I included a couple of graphics pertaining to solar energy. We had dinner recently with our friends Jan and Tony Smith over at Tapatio across the street, and Tony brought up the subject of solar energy for his house, and the topic dominated our conversation throughout dinner. That conversation got me thinking more about the subject, and I thought it might be a good topic for my newsletter. Page 5 is what I got from Puget Sound Solar in Seattle. As usual, the April edition of Service for Life is jam-packed with useful and entertaining content I assembled just for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Now back here in the office, I can report that interest rates are beginning to climb. So if you're thinking about buying a home, it will cost you a little bit more on the payment side. 30-year fixed rate loans are right now about 4.25%, while you can still get 15-year fixed rate loans for somewhere between 3.5% and 4%. The market is still extremely starved for inventory. I recently listed a home in Marysville on a Friday. I had dozens of showings on Saturday, and I had multiple offers in hand on Sunday. Even when we price aggressively on the high side, buyers are still coming in, and my seller was very, very happy. Enough about me for now. Read the newsletter, have a great Easter, and I look forward to talking with you again next month.